So Michael Porter, as you see on the screen, he got traded out of Chicago for Miles Bridges. So he gave up Miles Bridges just for Michael Porter Jr. And he gave up no picks either to get him. So, and then I feel like the management moved Miles Bridges because because this season he hasn't been as impactful as what he used to be, as what he was in previous seasons. Like he's down to a 10-point per game scorer, which he used to be around 18 to 20 points per game in previous seasons. So, and Miles Bridges just hasn't had the same impact. So they just ended up losing it.
Game mode with the tip-off just moments away.
Which is not bad because the coach, decided to take Miles Bridges off the bench in order to give Salon starting minutes.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. As you take a look at Charlotte, they've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And of course, there's the Knicks, just way behind.
Well, I think for New York, they've been shockingly ineffective this season. I don't know if anyone thought they'd have this much of a struggle. The chemistry's been horrible.
You hit it on the head. They have a bunch of individual pieces that simply don't fit together, and it's led to a hugely disappointing season.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got MP. He's out there with the mellow ball. Miller is out there with Allen. And it's Salon in the four-man position. And for New York, Ewing is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Heine Hackett. And it's Hart in at the four slot. Here we are in the middle of the season. And Doris, are most of these teams where you expected they'd be in the standings?
I think, Kevin, what's always fascinating about the way a season plays, there's usually one or two surprises. It might be a team-driven surprise, or maybe the emergence of a player that was unexpected. But that is always what you love about this sport. Guys work hard to exceed expectations of them. Same thing can be said with teams.
To the paint, here's Allen. Hands untrapped by Allen.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Here's Brunson. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Fires from deep. Ball no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Wiseman the pass to Brunson. Shoots over Ball. Excellent D there from Ball.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Shots good by Miller.
Quality fine there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Now here's Ewing. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Hart. The ultimate blue player, Josh Hart. Dorsey plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball dishes to MP. Charlotte moving it around. Miller with a wide open look. Oh, good on the three.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Wiseman. Up top Ewing. And there's the trial. And then Ewing with the jam. Miller, the basketball. Shoots over Brunson. Ball, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that move, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Looks like it goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
MP outside. Miller against Huckhead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I'd like to see Jared Allen look to score, forces the defense to make contact.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Ewing's shot is good.
Setting the team with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so here's Charlotte, following the score by New York. Ball with the bucket.
Well, LaMelo ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP against Ewing. Pocket 6. And stolen by MP. Here we go, 1-on-1. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 3. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Hey guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Count that bucket. MP's got 5
I'm off to a
points
good
so
start
far.
in this one. I was ice cold shooting the ball last game. Like, I had probably my worst scoring performance
And here is Hart.
for in the entire season.
7.5 points a game. Gets the 3-point perform.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
That's just alone. Here's MP. Outside, Ball. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Brunson against Ball. Nifty move. Brunson, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass the ball. On the wing, MP. Ewing defending. What do you feel on that shot? Miller's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Ewing outside. Now, here's Hart. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Salon. MP kicks the Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Knicks trail by 6. Outside, Ewing. Back to Brunson. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This their first look at this year's New York story.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
There's Ewing. To the basket by Charlotte. To Brunson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shots good by Miller.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Brunson outside. Actors with the screen on ball. And here's Brunson outside. one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen
So
Brunson.
Michael Porter Jr. is about to step on the floor, you know, in a Hornets uniform for the first time in his whole career.
You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is
Really
really
excited
impressive.
to see how he goes here.
And boys, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple of seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is
So
how
Michael Porter Jr. get his first shot.
and not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Now Hawkins following the base by Michael Porter from deep.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Brunson following the basket by MP. Oh, and Nobi in position.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's MP. He's got 7. Bangs on the trifecta.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Knicks trail by 13. Brunson scanning the floor. MP against Ananobi. Finished up by Weissman.
That's a big man move by Wiseman. Open up the lead, but then emphatic finish.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, they got that one, but overall, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backdoor.
Hawkins finds Brunson. Ananobi outside. And the lead is down inside single digits. Ananobi's got 5.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. And you got for us, DA.
It's Michael Porter Jr.'s first points in a Charlotte Hornets uniform.
Scored 14 points in his
Very
first season. Was
insane.
incredible with all of those assists. He was focused. He fed off of his energy, and he'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
The catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his
Come on, Michael
offense
Porter Jr.,
flowing.
heat up,
Here's
bro.
MP.
This is your first game in a Hornets uniform.
They're outside.
And just like that,
MP picking up
that's
his
2 straight threes for him.
MP's got his 9th assist in the game now.
2 straight threes to start off his Hornets campaign.
Pass to Weissman. And here is Ananobi. It is outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but
Go
they
Michael
can't
Porter
count
Jr.
on
Oh,
him to
that was
continue this.
bad.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go wide to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. With anticipation leading up to the trade deadline, the Hornets front office has not been idle. They're getting a guy who can take shots no matter who's on him. Look at Avery Jr.'s tall, lanky, gets him to lift off the floor. He has a very high release point. We've seen defenders run at him full sprint, and he just calmly rises up and knocks it down. You need finishers like that.
Thanks again, Shams. As always, here is Daniels. OG Anunobi making his
Oh,
last
Porter
shot.
Jr., he's feeling it.
By Porter.
That's a dozen
He's,
straight
he's
points
made
coming off.
he's made 3 threes in a row.
Brunson with a clean look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now on a screen on Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Here's Anunobi.
That is beautifully done.
And And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 10-point lead. It's a breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And we'll look at the scoring approach in terms of where the opponents are coming from for the Hornets.
So far, they moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got Miller, MP out there with ball. Then there's Allen. And it's Zawan in the power forwards position. They get it back. Oh, count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Free throw, good, Allen. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set. And there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and in that game, to see how they built out of this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Pass to Hartenstein. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. Over Miller. Anunoby, no good. Charlotte leading by 15. MP's shot is good. MP's got 9 points.
Boy, high percentage shot, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
And here is Anunoby. Covered by Miller. Will it go? And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Miller, the pass to MP. Outside, ball. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Brunson, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to MP. Miller outside. No good from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2-3
Oh,
points.
you got to kidding me.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Reddish finds Hartenstein. Now Brunson. Back to Hartenstein.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jared Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
Here's Miller. Back to MP. Charlotte moving it around. Allen with a screen for ball. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Brunson.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stacks on offense and carrying this team with his scoring.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And with each
I'm on
passing
Salon.
season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Ball dishes to Allen. In the corner, it's MP. Pass to Salon. Fires for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Salon's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Brunson, right side. Hartenstein with it. And stolen by MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Ball kicks to MP. To the middle. Jacks up a three. The Knicks pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Now, here's Reddish. 8 points his last outing. Brunson outside. And the three ball is good. 14 points for him.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Miller the bounce pass. On the wing, MP.
I'm on
Guarded by
Salon.
Reddish. Pass to Salon. Fires the three. Reddish grabs the rebound. Knicks trail by 21. They get a hand on it. And stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway layup. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Watson. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. On deep, Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring it back. 61.
Miller outside. MP outside. Ball with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by MP. There's the drive. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. Here's Brunson. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Pistons in Detroit. For the three. Hornets with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 13.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Brunson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Getting the defender all over.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
And Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. And boy, this guy can light you up.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Wiseman's checked in for Hartenstein. Josh Hart comes in for Peyton Watson. Ani Jaquez, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Ewing subbed in for Reddish. Pass to Tyson. Kicks it out to MP. There's the three. And another three for Charlotte.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Ananobi's checked in. Wiseman finds Hart. Wiseman sets a screen for Hart. Second chance effort. And Wiseman puts it in. 8 points for him.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Back to MP. Outside, Porter takes a three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hart with it, now guarded by Porter. Hart the pass to Ananobi. Ewing with it. Hawkins outside. Shot clock at 6. Wiseman sets a screen for Hawkins. Off target with his three. And the Hornets shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Outside, Porter. MP outside. Pass to Tyson. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Hart kicks to Ewing. Off the mark there with a three-point shot. Charlotte shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Now Ewing. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Here's MP, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. It looked like there was some contact. I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. First one falls for.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
And both free throws good for MP. And Ewing has got the ball here for New York. Pass to Wiseman. Now, Anunoby.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Anunoby's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9, shooting from the floor. Got that bucket in no time at all. Porter's got 14 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Ewing, the pass to Hawkins. Back to Ewing. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall, the team slightly out-rebounded.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Reddish, he's checked in for OG Anunoby.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Hawkins outside. And it's Ewing penetrating.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious to end.
Monster swing. Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Porter from deep. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reddish the pass to Hawkins. Back to Reddish. Inside. Here's Hart. It's deflected. MP against Ewing. Count that one. MP's got 21.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Into the lane. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Daniels kicks to MP. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. And that one's good by Porter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
For New York, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
15 foul.
That's good from Ewing. Both teams will make substitutions. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Right. Down to 6
MC looking
seconds.
around. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. 24 points for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Fellas, I was just wondering, if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And now back to our game. What a half from MP.
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor and showing what he's capable of.
Huge first half. We'll see if they keep going to it, which seems like a wise choice. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this team becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Hart is out there with Honey Hawkins. Then it's Ewing. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Hart. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors. The matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Nice decision by MP. If you see a lane to the bucket, you put it on the deck and attack.
Hot loose and stolen by MP. And it's ball in the corner. Charlotte moving it around. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. Then the defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Runs in the pass to Hawkins. And Brunson time.
But the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to MP. Pass to Miller. Screen by Allen. Miller's got room, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They're scoreless since the first half. Hart with a screen on Ball. Brunson goes in. Shoots over Ball. And the Knicks miss again.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight. They miss.
Shoots over Ewing. Ball no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Hackett. Offline with his three.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Brunson. The Hornets pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Ball. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hart finds Ewing. And the foul call. That will give him his fourth foul of the game.
Fourth foul tonight. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Charlotte making a switch here. Tyson's check in. Brunson against Ball. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
But you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that. Finds the open man.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Ball. And the dunk by Brunson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive side.
While he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Ball from long range. Hawkins with the rebound. The Knicks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Miller against Brunson. Over Miller. It's off the back rim. No good. The Hornets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from that. Ball with the bucket.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Ewing against MP. Ewing the pass to Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's the Hornets. They're on a 19-6 run. Ball finds MP. Miller outside. Shoots over Hackett. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Miller's got 16 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Tyson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Ball against Brunson. Off on the layup.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Hart. Is checked in for the Knicks.
Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for the Knicks.
Here's Brunson. 25 points in the game. He gets it in there.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Ball kicks to MP. Pass to Tyson. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Brunson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous move. Basically can't get over the hump.
Beyond the arc. Knicks with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That's his fifth foul.
I better not pick up another foul. Oh, it's on the foul out. Which I'm probably gonna be sitting the whole fourth quarter anyway, because we're blowing this team out by like 48.
And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger. Yeah, that's just a strong move to the basket. MP draws the contact, exactly what you're looking for.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bucket is good. He's got 9.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
113.
Outside Porter. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Ewing. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Brunson the pass to Wiseman. Back to Brunson. New York moving it around. Pass to Wiseman. Here's on an open. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes like Brandon Miller is number 1. LaMelo Ball is second.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Reddish in for Jalen Brunson. And that one's good. And
38.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Ewing dishes to Reddish. The free ball. Here he's in from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Wilkins. To the inside. Here's Tyson. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anunoby passes to Hawkins. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Daniels kicks to Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Porter's got 19 points.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Here's Ewing. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Charlotte's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. MP outside. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. New York Knicks going to less than directed 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Hawkins can't
Just
hit.
one more rebound for a triple double.
Definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Down low. Nice lead for
Nice
Porter.
triple
Just
double.
can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And that one,
40.
MP's got 40 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Hartenstein passes to Hawkins. Now, here's Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level,
That's probably enough for the game. Yep. We win by 42. I got a 40-point triple
They
double.
get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get it.